friends, this is Miss McAuliffe and I have another story for you today. It's called The Grouchy Ladybug by Eric Carr. It was night and some fireflies danced around the moon. At 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun came up. A friendly ladybug flew in from the left. It saw a leaf with many aphids on it and decided to have them for breakfast. Aphids are little tiny insects that suck on leaves. But just then, a grouchy ladybug flew in from the right. It too saw the aphids and wanted them for breakfast. Two ladybugs flew in at the same time from different directions, and they both want the aphids for breakfast. "Good morning," said the friendly ladybug. "Go away," shouted the grouchy ladybug. "I want those aphids." "We can share them," suggested the friendly ladybug. "No, they're mine, all mine," screamed the grouchy ladybug. "Or do you want to fight for them?" "If you insist," said the nice ladybug sweetly. It looked the other bug straight in the eye. The grouchy ladybug stepped back. It looked less sure of itself. Maybe it didn't really want to fight after all. "Oh, you're not big enough for me to fight," it said. "Then why don't you pick on somebody bigger?" "I'll do that," screeched the grouchy ladybug. "I'll show you." It puffed itself up and flew off. At 6 o'clock, remember, the sun went up at 5 o'clock, and that's when the ladybugs flew onto the leaf to eat the aphids. Now it is 6 o'clock. At 6 o'clock, it met a yellow jacket. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the yellow jacket, showing its stinger. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. It's 7 o'clock now. At 7 o'clock, it met a stag beetle. There's the stag beetle. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the stag beetle, opening its jaws. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 8 o'clock, it came across a praying mantis. There he is. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the praying mantis, reaching out with its long front legs. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. Well, after 8 o'clock is 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock, it almost flew into a sparrow. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the sparrow, opening its sharp beak. "Oh, you're not even big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. It's 10 o'clock now. At 10 o'clock, it saw a lobster. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the lobster, stretching its claws. "Oh, you're not even big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and she flew off. 11 o'clock. At 11 o'clock, it bumped into a skunk. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the skunk, starting to lift its tail. "Ah, no, you're not even big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. It is now 12 o'clock, noontime. At noontime, at 12 o'clock, she'd spotted a boa constrictor. "Hey you," said the grouchy ladybug, "you want to fight?" "If you insist," said the snake, "right after lunch." "Oh, you are not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. It's now going to be 1 o'clock in the afternoon. At 1 o'clock it happened upon a hyena. "Hey you," said the grouchy ladybug, "want to fight?" "If you insist," said the hyena, laughing eerily and showing its teeth. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the ladybug, and flew off. This ladybug just want to keep on picking up fights with different creatures, and the creatures seem to be getting bigger and bigger and bigger, but I guess they're still too big. At 2 o'clock it met a gorilla. "Hey you," said the grouchy ladybug, "want to fight?" "If you insist," said the gorilla, beating its chest. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. At 3 o'clock, oh boy, look at the size of this rhino. At 3 o'clock, it ran into a rhinoceros. "Hey you," said the grouchy ladybug, "want to fight?" "If you insist," said the rhinoceros, lowering its horn. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. I don't know what the ladybug is expecting. At 4 o'clock, it encountered an elephant. "Hey you," said the grouchy ladybug, "want to fight?" "If you insist," said the elephant, raising its trunk and showing its big tusks. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Whew! Look at the size of this one. It cannot even fit in the page. At 5 o'clock, it met a whale. "Hey you," said the grouchy ladybug, "want to fight?" But the whale did not answer at all. "You're not big enough anyway," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Look at the size of the whale. At 5:15, the grouchy ladybug said to one of the whale's flippers, "Hey you want to fight?" The ladybug is right here. But it got no answer. Of course, the fin is not going to talk. So it flew on. Oh my goodness, look at the whale. At 5:30, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's fin, "Hey, you want to fight?" Can you see the little ladybug right there on the fin? But it got no answer, so it flew on. Ah, look at the tail of the big enormous whale. At 5:45, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's tail, "Hey you, do you want to fight?" And the whale's tail gave the grouchy ladybug a slap that it rightfully deserves. Kind of like this. Pop! It gave it a big flap. That it flew across the sea. There it is. It flew across the sea and across the land. And at 6 o'clock, the grouchy ladybug arrived right back where it had started from. "Ah, here you are again," said the friendly ladybug. "You must be hungry. There are still some aphids left. You can have them for dinner." "Oh, thank you," said the wet and tired and hungry ladybug. So the kind ladybug who had been eating and feasting on aphids all day left some for the poor grouchy ladybug who all she did, all she wanted to do was fight, fight, fight. Soon all the aphids were gone. "Thank you," said the leaf. "You are welcome," answered both ladybugs, and they went to sleep. The fireflies, who had been sleeping all day, came out to dance around the moon. And the ladybugs probably went to sleep. And that's the end of our story. Thank you for listening to The Grouchy Ladybug by Eric Carle.